Hey guys, Extreme Patriot here. Down at my storage locker, garage, whatever you call it. Looks like a goddamn tornado's about to start up, so we'll keep an eye on it. Let's see here. I can't even remember what I was going to say. I had my boy all weekend and dropped him off and had to go do a job and just got done. I can't even remember what the hell I was going to say, guys. I know Joe Flyer made a video about chemtrails, a good 4-part series yesterday, and then the other day, and then there's no air traffic for a couple days. I guess they shut them all down because the same thing happened here in Missouri. They chemtrailed the fuck out of it. I took more pictures. I showed you guys a couple of them. I might do that later. But they were going heavy on all these beautiful days, and then we got some rain probably because of that, but who knows. But then we had a couple beautiful days. I couldn't believe it. Not a cloud in the sky. And all you saw were contrails. Temperature and altitude don't have nothing to do with it. What else was I going to talk about? I'm not prepared, guys. Please bear with me. And my allergies are bad too. Oh, I know what it was. So I can put this camera somewhere. It was that I went to, excuse me while I move this junk. I went and saw Iron Man 3 with my son. It was pretty good. It was really good, actually. And the cool thing is, what Robert Downey Jr. has done. You like him or hate him, but good for him to be able to turn his life around. I don't know, it kind of hits close to home because I kind of know what that's like. So anyway, good for him. That's awesome. That is, great. And he's a good actor. Even back in the old days when he was all fucked up, great actor. He was a kid, and I was telling my kid about him and shit. But anyway, I wanted to see the movie because I had heard discussed with a few friends, my YouTube friends, my good friends, because I don't have any real friends that are good. So anyway, I got one. I should say I got one good one. Wildcat. And what I was saying was, yeah, guys, I'm losing my mind. That movie, I was expecting Illuminati symbolism, which I was looking for and didn't see. I didn't really see too much of. The only thing really is a pyramid. What I saw was, how on Iron Man's heart. And I'm going to try not to give away any major parts of the movie in case you want to see it, because that would suck. But spoiler alert, I guess is what they say. So if you don't want to hear it, turn it off. But I'll still try and be candid. He's got that titanium heart and there's a triangle in it. It really didn't resemble anything, and that's been in there. But so I didn't see a whole lot, but what I did see was propaganda, instilling fear via hoaxes, and how corrupt the inside core of the government is all the way up. And the use of green screens with creating false media, whatnot. Found it very interesting. There was terrorism, of course. And the best thing, and I can't remember for sure if there were chemtrails in it, but there's chemtrails. They're showing them in shows all the time on Discovery. These fucking outdoor Alaska shows on these families, which are good shows, but they got to throw in a chemtrail. Commercials. But getting back to it, oh shit, I forgot what I was saying. In the movie, bear with me, friends. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. The thing I was saying was that they had to implement DHS in it. One of the villains announces herself as Homeland Security Officer, and she outranks FBI and all kinds of shit. I started laughing when that came on. My son goes, "What?" I go, "Oh, not." He's like, "What?" I think he already knows it. I'm like, man, this is all ridiculous. I told him, man, there's stuff happening there with the green screen and the false bullshit and everything else. That's like real, dude. I said, that's real shit, man. Anyway, but they show contrails. They show chemtrails because in this show, Outdoor Alaska or some bullshit, I don't know. It was a good show about this family live off the land. Good, seems cool, but you know, this guy's putting his roof up, and then in the background, I mean, it's real neat. Like the guy, you really like the guy. I'm not saying nothing about him bad or nothing, but you like them because they're good people and they're doing this, and you're feeling good about living off the land and all this shit, you know. And me and my son really getting into watching these shows, and lo and behold, they show him from a worm's eye view looking up at him on the roof, and there's a fucking plane going by with a chemtrail. And then, so your warm fuzzy goes, as Archie Bunker would say, I'll give you the old raspberry. But then it cuts away and comes back to it later, and it's still there, spread out, and each scene is only like a second and a half. But there you go, folks. I've seen it time and time again, and it may have been in the movie. I can't say for sure now. I'm kind of frazzled at the moment. I've had a long weekend. Let's see here. So anyway, the movie, and I thought it was really good. I think I've seen them all, and it was better than all the rest. Usually, when you see a movie, part 1, 2, 3, 3 ain't as good, but it was really awesome. My son and I enjoyed it. Some popcorn, a soda, you know, all for what, $20 for that shit, and then however much the tickets were. Jesus. And then, this is why I don't go out much. People, bunch of fucking ignorant, clueless, disrespectful, classless, fucking idiots and Hoosiers. Fucking all got their heads up their asses with the, sorry guys, I thought I had some oil on my hands from the bike here. You know, we sit down and there's nobody around us, and all of a sudden everybody's got to sit around us, right? And they're all fucking loud, and their phones are going off, and all that bullshit. Kids, and I'm like, this is stupid. So me and my son moved way down to the bottom. You know, we usually don't sit up front, but we sit up front, and it's pretty good. And all of a sudden, the movie just started, and all more people come in, and they all got to sit right by us. And then they all got to put their fucking feet up and shit, and kick the back of the seat, even though we got stadium seating. I didn't want to cause a scene because, you know, I don't want to make a bad memory for my son. When it's you, we can deal with it and just get out of there after it's over. It did bother me because I look back at these people. I mean, they got their fucking flip-flops up on the back behind my kid's head with their toes sticking about 2 inches from his head. I was about to smack the shit out of these motherfuckers. Parents, be fucking parents and watch your fucking kids and get your head out of your fucking iPhone and then pull that out of your fucking ass, you stupid motherfuckers. People suck. a fucking shame. No respect. There's no self-respect anymore. But there sure ain't no fucking respect for anybody else. Driving people are fucking stupid as fuck. Pay attention. You're driving a vehicle. You could kill somebody. It's a lot more dangerous than owning a gun. Texting and driving is just as bad as drinking and driving. That's all I'll say on that. Let's see what else. Storm. Let's see what it looks like out here, guys. Oh, I thought I was gonna have a tornado. It all starts spinning around me and shit. Looked like a thundercloud above me, like a big old fucking what do you call it? Spaceship was gonna come out like in what's that movie? Independence Day. By the way, happy Memorial Day to everybody. Remember what today is about. I wanted to just say, mention for my grandpa, he was in World War II. He was on back and forth on them beaches, and he made it home. You've heard about him, I mentioned before. If you watch my videos, I have his flag in my background. In memory of him, he did make it home. Fucked him up. And my buddy Dave, Sergeant David Gonzalez, my brother. Rest in peace, brother. Your wife, widow, and her sister are going to visit you today in Arlington. I told them to say hi for me. Anyway, guys, I'm all over the fucking place here. I'm kind of stressed. It feels good to make a video. And if anybody wants to troll it or thumb it down or fucking be a fucking asshole, go for it. People just are pitiful. And it makes me appreciate my life and myself and other good people more. So I think I am going to do that. I'm going to go home and make a, after I eat and stuff and clean up, I'm going to make a video on some of my, I'm going to upload some pictures, I think, on some chemtrails. And if I think about some more stuff about that movie without giving away too much, I'll let you know. But it was very interesting, very good. A lot of interesting things in it with having to do with now, how we've got all these movies, you know, come out about this shit, and how weird is that, because we're going through this shit pretty much one step away. Alright, guys, I'll spare you, because I'm all over the place. I think lack of sleep. Who sleeps anymore? 13:28. Alright, guys, I was trying to read that. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later. Extreme Patriot out. Love you guys. God bless you. Happy Memorial Day.